have a holiday as well. You've got £32,000, serious money. Have a look, question number 11. You might as well play this no matter what. You've got 3 lifelines anyway, but you might as well play it. You can't lose on this one. You've got £32,000 guaranteed. You still get £32,000 if you give me the wrong answer. This is for £64,000. It's question number 11 of a possible 15. Have a look. Disorders of which part of the body would be treated by a podiatrist? Spine, head, hands, feet.
I'm trying to remember what the old-fashioned name is for somebody who, I think it's one of those professions where maybe they've changed their names in recent years. I'm trying to remember what
Probably because nobody could say it.
I'm pretty sure it's between hands and feet. I still can't remember what the old-fashioned name is for somebody who looks at feet. I'm pretty sure it's feet. I'll play feet, please.
Final answer.
Final answer.
What do you say? You thought it was between hands and feet. Why did you go for feet, not hands?
I seem to think there's something to do with the lower leg. We used to know somebody who dealt with that part of the body, and I think they call it podiatry now, but we'll find out, won't we?
You just found out. You just won £64,000. Christopher! Have a look at that. Give us the other one back.
I think I might keep that.
No, you've got that, but I'll have it over here for safekeeping, even though you're 6'6". I'll put that there. Chris, whatever happens, you go away with that check. But at this moment, you can have that. Have a look at it. Okay. Question number 11, the right answer is worth £64,000. Want to put that one in your pocket?
I'll keep hold of it for the minute, yeah.
You can. It's your check. It's from the Greek podos, meaning a foot. Absolutely right answer. Now, you are 4 questions away from £1 million. You've still got all 3 lifelines. Question number 12. Have a look at it. Tell me what you want to do. It's worth £125,000. Which US president was famous for his fireside chats on the radio? Franklin D. Roosevelt, Harry S. Truman, Dwight D. Eisenhower, John F. Kennedy.
Play 50-50, please.
You can. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers, please. Leave Chris the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer. What's that done? Apart from reduce the options, has it helped?
I was hoping you were going to leave one of the other ones up, yeah.
Roosevelt or Truman? One of those is worth £125,000. One of them will cost you £32,000. You've still got 2 lifelines.
Yeah. I think I'll have to use. You'll have to use the phone a friend, please.
Not ask the audience.
I didn't get a good enough look at it. I can't remember what the was.
Chris, trust me, you missed nothing.
Yeah. I should have looked at the age profile. Maybe somebody a bit older might know.
OK, you've got £64,000. Who are you going to phone?
I think I'll phone Steve, please. Steve Stanton.
Steve. OK, where's he? Yorkshire?
Yeah, he's at home in Yorkshire, yeah.
OK, good luck.
Thank you.
Steve?
Steve Stanton, yeah.
Hello?
Steve?
Yeah?
Hiya, it's Chris Tarrant here. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. It's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I've got Chris Jones here.
Yeah?
He's doing really rather well.
Right.
He's on £64,000.
Oh, my God. Right.
With your help, serious phone call this, Steve. With your help, we can get him up to £125,000. Now, he's used a 50-50. There are only 2 possible options. One of these is wrong, one of them's right. The right one is worth £125,000. OK, Steve?
OK.
OK, next voice you hear will be Chris's. He's got 30 seconds to tell you 2 possible answers. Chris, good luck. Your time starts now.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Chris.
Which US president was famous for his fireside chats on the radio? Is it Franklin D. Roosevelt or Harry S. Truman?
To be quite honest, Chris, I don't know.
That's okay. Thanks for being honest, Steve.
All right, best of luck.
Thanks very much.
All
Cheers.
right.
Ta.
All right.
I'm glad he was honest.
Yeah, it's better, actually. It's better if they're right, but if they don't know, it's better if they tell you. You've got to ask the audience.
Yeah, we'll go for it. Yep.
OK, everybody, no pressure. It's worth £125,000. This is the question. There are only two options. Please, nobody vote C or D. Which US president was famous for his fireside chats on the radio? A, Franklin D. Roosevelt. B, Harry S. Truman. All vote now. You sort of knew, didn't you? Even in the dark, you knew. Now, it's up to you. You've got £64,000 at this moment in your top pocket. This is worth £125,000. 51% of this audience say Roosevelt. 49% say Truman.
I always thought it was a gamble at this stage because of the odds, but sitting with a check, I'm not so sure now.
You got an inkling at all?
I'm thinking Harry S. Truman, but to be honest, I think it could be either of them. I know Roosevelt was president in the 30s, Truman in the 40s. I am tempted because of the odds, but then again, 64,000 is very nice. I said I wouldn't gamble. We discussed it before, and I said I wouldn't gamble, so I think I'll stick at that.
Why do you say because of the odds? Is that
Well, the most I can lose is 32,000. But if I'm right on a 50-50 shot, then I get double back. She's not going to forgive me, but I'm going to gamble.
Hang on. Oh, well done. Oh, well done. Yes. I think you noticed the long-suffering Mrs. Jones up there wasn't applauding with the rest of you. She was looking horrified. No, it's up to you.
Yeah, when I saw the four choices, my first thought was Harry Truman. And obviously, I was hoping that Franklin Roosevelt wouldn't come up. I've just got something in the back of my mind saying it's Harry Truman. I'll say Harry Truman. I know I'm going to regret it, but I'll say Harry Truman.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You had £64,000. You're a brave man, Chris. You just lost 32,000. I am sorry. The right answer was Roosevelt. Give us a check back. Sorry, that's how it works. You still go away £32,000. Have a look at that. You still go. It's a good night's work, actually. Sorted it out, and you were a very brave guy. Give him a big hand. Chris Jones leaves us £32,000 better off.